This is gonna be a PS5 controller stream. I might be muted the whole time though. I don't know. But we playing man.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking.
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Darnold on 1st down. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return this time.
Talking to demons.
42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's going to take off with it. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On the move to his left. And that'll be knocked away.
How do you do that but don't catch the ball?
That time able to knock it away.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because
that's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Will Lutz on for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Ballantyne to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, and oh, his 1st carry, he loses the football.
Ty Johnson, the ball carrier.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Gore. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. To throw, it's Breeze. Now he'll pull it down. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they will finally get him down at the 28. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And it's complete. They're going to get the first. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll let this go for the end zone. That is caught. Traquan Smith.
They should easily like that, bro.
Traquan Smith, 48 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Now he's got it. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Ballantyne to return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10. at their own 20.
New York ready to go again offensively. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
To throw is Darnold. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On first down, Breeze. And that is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be second down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job, because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
Flush to his right. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where... coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was.
That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Saints 18.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be...
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He'll try and run it, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And, boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
Ballantyne to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.